Welcome to Chapter 3, Lesson 4, Multiplying Decimals by Decimals. When you multiply a decimal by a decimal, you're really just going to multiply as you would normally with whole numbers. Then, before you place your decimal point in your product, you're going to count the amount of decimal places in each factor, add them together to get your total amount of decimal places in your product. Let's look at example 1 to figure this out. Find 3 and 6/10 times 5/100. So when I line them up, I don't have to line up the decimal points. I'm just going to put digits over top of each other. And I would multiply like normal, so I can do my 5 times 6 is 30, put down my 0, regroup my 3, 5 times 3 is 15, plus the regroup 3 would be 18, and then I don't have to do the other two zeros because it'll just be rows and rows of zeros. So after doing that, I can calculate my first factor here has 1 decimal place. My second factor has 2 decimal places. So I can add them together to get a total of 3 decimal places. So I'll start here from the right of my digits and do 1, 2, 3 to put my decimal point in between my 0 and my 1. So the product of 3.6 and 5/100 is 180 thousandths, or I can drop off that last 0 because I don't really need it since there's nothing in the thousands place, so I can simplify it down to 18/100.